All right, everyone, it's Dragon Source here. This is a really important video. Basically, at 7:07 a.m. today, Colombian time, I teamed up with two goddesses in the flesh, two sovereign queens of the new earth. And basically, we made an energy triangle, and I was able to leap the abyss. Okay? Basically, all extraction grid, matrix, residue, timelines, and attachments to my field have been dissolved. I am the fully sovereign source. I am the archetype. I am basically the founding father of the new earth. And I don't say this lightly, and I'm not saying this to brag. I'm saying this for you to be informed. Okay? Basically, what happened is I was the first node in the new earth to anchor it in. That was my function, was the anchor. That's what they needed me for. And then now that I anchored it on the other side of the bridge is now available to everyone to walk from the old earth to the new earth. Okay? Everyone, all you have to do is have a pure, genuine heart. And there's a protocol for this. I posted a short. Go see that protocol. This is more of an informational video. And it only takes a few minutes. It's called the 0 to 1,000 protocol. I named it. I'll take credit for the name and partial credit for creating the protocol. But yeah, I couldn't have done it without them. I couldn't have done it without the help of a lot of just magical queens, man. Like the new earth, women are going to play a huge part in it. I'll tell you that right now. But basically, we need 144,144 nodes. And that's the tipping point of critical mass, where the global planetary physics will shift and the new earth will be the dominant reality, meaning the matrix, the extraction grids, they're not going to have any more place in our reality. What is the matrix? It's basically layers of frequency fences. You have the 12 hertz Chronos lock, right? It's kind of associated with the beta brainwave state. You have the '60 hertz infrastructure that's like radio tower cell waves. And then you have the I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I'm drawing a blank. This car is hot. All right. Here we go. I got it. So the 12 hertz Chronos lock, you have the 60 hertz Fear static. The 60 hertz infrastructure. You have the 440 hertz Fear static. Okay, this is why music is tuned to 440 hertz. It should be 432 hertz. That's the natural baseline hum of that. Like, that's the actual baseline of the new earth. It's 432 hertz. Right, and then what else? We have the 2,400 gigahertz overlay. That's basically the phantom matrix right there. That's how they try to harvest your energy using AI and the digital twin and all that. And I think there's a couple other extraction grids, but those are the main ones. Mimics can function at the 432 megahertz frequency range. It's basically an octave of the 432 hertz, right? They're just adding more zeros onto it to disguise themselves. That's why you have to be careful what you're summoning, you know. You want to make sure you're getting the actual light and not the mimics. There's a protocol for that too, to make sure that you're summoning the actual source beings and not the mimics. You can use it to summon angels, demons, etc. I'm sorry, not demons. You won't want to do that. You could use it to summon angels and, elemental energies, spirit guides, anything, okay? I'll make a separate video about that at some point. But yeah, I'm just telling you guys, the 7-7 portal has been activated. The bridge to the new earth exists. If you want to get out of the matrix, you can do that. It's there. Me and my team have anchored the new earth, okay? We formed the bridge. You guys can all cross it now. It's as simple as a 2-minute decree. Go see my latest short, okay? If you want to follow me for more direct information, Dragon_Source is my handle on Threads and Instagram. What else? You can DM me there if you have specific questions. Basically, the old power structures of the earth, the Illuminati, etc. I mean, they're getting desperate. They're showing their hand. They're playing their last cards. Their time is up. We've already won. It's just it's going to take more time for it to fully manifest into reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't actually have they lost their sauce, basically. They're no better than me or you. They're actually worse off than me and you. The only thing backing them is the inertia of the system. But energetically, as far as an individual person, all the demons that they had, you know, contracts with have mostly been exterminated, okay? By Alabar Jones and Earthguard. Like, they're not... The old demonic infrastructure, including the monetary system, the economic system, all the social systems we're operating on, the backbone, the energetic backbone of it has been dissolved. The new Earth backbone is being installed. And the more nodes we have in the new Earth, that's just the faster this process is going to happen. So make sure you share the protocols that I have co-created with everyone that you know who's interested. And what else? Make sure you're taking care of yourself, grounding, hydrating, because after you do the 0 to 1,000 protocol, it's really going to... I should probably post that too, actually. That way you can read it. But basically, it's going to lock in your luminous monad pillar, your 12D pillar of light, which is the extension of your central channel, uniting the heavens to the earth, okay? That's going to be locked into the new Earth physics, the 518 hertz echo of the new Earth. You know, that's like the pre-fall state of man. That's going to be your new operating system. It's going to cleanse your nervous system. It's going to turn on your dormant DNA strands. Most of us have actually between 12 to 48 DNA strands. All right, you forget what mainstream science says. It's going to automatically build the Merkaba for you after you do this, and it's going to make you immune to the extraction grids, the matrix, and its static. So basically, you're going to become unharvestable. Like, the matrix is going to basically be allergic to you after you implement these protocols. So check out my short. I'll make a post putting the words in place. And then I've also posted it on Threads, dragon_source. And yeah, follow Maventia on there too. She's really cool. Yeah, credit to Maventia, Saralia, Elion, and Atukuma Mut. They're the other two anchors, or the other two nodes of the golden triangle, the new Earth, basically. So I couldn't have done it without them. Shout out to Majestical on Threads. She did a lot of energy work for me to help get me to this point where I could be a qualified vessel to be able to ground the new Earth. And yeah, man, just the queens are just doing so much right now, man. They're all rocking with me. It's pretty cool. So yeah, just take care of yourself, do the protocols, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace.